How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video on this channel today. And today we're going to be looking at this Star Wars Outlaws Backlash proves we need more women protagonists. Well, that's the spyline. Now, I've actually gone through the article and it's quite bad because there's actually there's no backlash. There's nothing. This is just propaganda from Kotaku, as they always do, trying to get your clicks, trying to cause trouble where there isn't. I assume they didn't get a review copy, so this was their reaction. They've been blacklisted from a number of sources now, including Nintendo. I mean, that was a no-brainer after they decided that, hey, look, we can pirate Tears of the Kingdom on our Steam Deck. Hey, in what world did they think Nintendo wasn't going to react to that? But, like, you can say this, I can't wait to play this. Look at it. Kotaku proves we need more actual game journalists. This is why y'all need to just go to us out here, like yours truly, who write, talk. It's bad. The global backlash against the Little Mermaid proves why we needed a black Ariel. Again, this is from Kotaku, the same template. It's pretty pathetic. Now, I'm not saying for a split second that we, don't need more female protagonists. They're few and far between. Lightning was one of my favorite. We've got Lara Croft, we've got Samus Aran, but characters like Tifa, Aerith, they're kind of secondary. And I know there's like other tweets, and as you can see here, Bayonetta, Claire, Samus Aran. I forgot her name, but she's really cool. But it's just so sad. We've always had enough female protagonists. Some will argue there isn't, some will argue there is, but it's not. I mean, Star Wars Outlaws Backlash proves. What backlash was there? I mean, this is just garbage journalism. So if we click on this, we come over here. Star Wars Outlaws Backlash proves we need thing. Women of color is the lead in Ubisoft. I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't even realize that she was a person of color. I thought she was, I'm Mediterranean, for example. I just thought she was the same. But apparently not. Which is fine. I've got nothing wrong with it. Frey in Forspoken is one of my favorite characters, for example. I know a lot of people don't like Forspoken, but I actually absolutely adore that game. That game is absolutely amazing. If you haven't played it and just listened to the internet naysayers, I highly recommend you check it out, because once you get past the little intro bit at the beginning, which is a little slow, it actually opens up, and once you get into the open world, the game is absolutely amazing. Seriously, you really need to try it out. But this is bad journalism. Like, I've gone through this whole thing, and there's nothing in here. Star Wars Outlaws falls into one of the more unfortunate center rings on the Venn diagram of bad actors, gamers, and Star Wars fans. This is a franchise still reeling from Mary Sue allegations and general hatred thrown at Rey. I mean, really? People didn't like Rey because she wasn't a Skywalker, not because it was a female. Like, come on. As such, the backlash should be expected, even if it is exhausting. Expected. Backlash should be expected, but there is no backlash. The whole thing is just made up bollocks. The whole thing is just made up. I just don't know what to say about Kotaku. They've literally gone from bad to worse, and their template to try and, incite violence, incite something that isn't there. I don't know. Like, I'm all for, like, male representation, female representation, whatever gender fluidity representation you want. I don't care what it is. But to turn around and say that there's a backlash proves we need more. Come on. Come on, there is literally no backlash. They are literally making up this title to turn around and try and get support on their dying website because no one wants to know them anymore. They've been blacklisted by so many people. I would really love for Disney to turn around and tell Kotaku that they won't receive another copy of this any Star Wars related merch or game or movie or anything again, just out of spite, because they kind of deserve it for just trying to make up BS news to try to make some, bring hysteria to where there isn't. There's already enough of that in the world already. Just go to Twitter and 5 minutes in, you'll pretty much be taking a bottle of whiskey and drinking yourself to sleep. Trust me, it's that sort of place. But this article here is just... wow. I mean, Kotaku should be ashamed of itself, seriously. It's the same template. They do this all the time. They look for outrage where there isn't outrage. They look for problems where there isn't problems. And they try to pass it off as news. It's disgraceful. I don't know. You let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think they are right? Do you think they're wrong? I just think they... I mean... Ubisoft's open world Star Wars game is one of the most hyped titles to come out of Summer Games Fest. It is. It looks absolutely amazing. With its GTA-esque gameplay, intriguing players, its sexy droid turning them on, and its woman protagonist making chuds very, very angry. What? Just what? Just what? What's this? A woman of color named Kay Vest, portrayed by Venezuelan-born actor Humberly Gonzalez. Some begged Ubisoft to let them switch to a male character, as they've waited years for an open-world Star Wars game. No one begged Ubisoft. If they actually begged Ubisoft, they would be cited, tweets here to prove it, because that is the way of Kotaku. That you need evidence. There's no evidence. I can say all sorts of crap and pass it off as fact. It's not going to be fact if I have nothing to back it up. They've waited years for an open world game and couldn't bear the thought of navigating through it as a woman. Why not? Why not? I'll be honest with you, most of the games I play, I pick a female character anyway if I've got the option. Others lamented the lack of lightsabers and men and said no thanks to the concepts of anything else, which is a whole bunch of lies, because they want to spark outrage so they can create a fake backlash, so they can get people clicking on this article like I did, so you don't have to. Kotaku, grow the hell up and stop releasing garbage articles like this. Otherwise, just close your doors. You don't deserve it to even publish stuff like this. It's bad. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let's have that discussion, and I'll see you in the next one. Remain legend.